Hey guys, Kip from Famous by Friday Pickleball. Got a brand new paddle to review. Really excited about this. The new Bread and Butter Loco. This is their new foam paddle version. Really excited about this. Bread and Butter's done some cool things along the way, and they definitely have a style about them. I really like that. And I like the looks of this. It just kind of almost harpens back to the wood racket days of tennis. Instantly recognizable. I like it. Very cool. Very excited about this. All right, let me bounce through some of just the measurables here. 16.5 inches long, 7.375 inches wide. Nice 5.5 inch long grip with a 4.25 inch circumference. This paddle comes in at a static weight of 7.9 ounces. The swing weight, right around 118 to 120. That's absolutely perfect, really nice. Twist weight, really good as well, 6.28. Super sweet. Excited about this bad boy. The surface, raw T700 carbon fiber, but underneath that, it also has a fiberglass layer for a little pop. Really cool. This could be really nice. But as always, let's take a look at the core. I'm excited about this, but we've got to look at the core before we head out to the courts. Let's look at it now.
Okay guys, here is the core of the new Bread and Butter Loco. Looks really nice, really clean. The outside perimeter of this is the EVA foam, really lightweight, still provides some performance, but just gives a nice barrier around the edge for the EPP foam, which is really the performance part of the paddle. Really plays well, just has great performance. And this, by having the EVA foam so nice and thick around the edges, that takes away the weight of the body of the paddle, or especially at 16 millimeters. If you went all EPP foam, this is really going to be heavy out here, but this takes away all the weight from the places you're not going to hit the ball anyway, and really just allows the inner EPP foam to perform and do really well. You can see down here in the grip, we have seen this a lot. They put the poly down here, the poly honeycomb down here, that just has nice performance, nice feel, and really ties all of this together. This should perform really well. Really excited about this. This is the core of the new Bread and Butter Loco.
All right, guys, there's the core of the new Bread and Butter Loco. I think it's going to play really well. Excited. I think a lot of people are going to want to try this as well. Headed out to the courts right now. We'll hit this bad boy together. All right, I'll be back.
initial serve, that was very nice. Got it. That again. Yeah, just right in line. It's directly there. This paddle has a little hollow sound when you hit it. All right, let me spin a couple legs like this. It's very good as well. Very nice. It didn't jump on that, but it had good impact. Good early in. Really spin one here. Yeah, that had a ton of spin. That was whistling. Trying to turn. Coming right toward the camera. Oh yeah. That's going to show up really well. I think that had a lot of early and then late bite as well. Bravo, bread and butter. Good job.
Hey guys, back. Just spent the last few weeks getting to know the new bread and butter Loco. This bad boy is so much fun to hit. Foam core paddles have come so far since their beginning. Right off, they were just ultimate chaos. They had tons of power, but zero control, zero spin, and lots of flyers, just chaos. They have come so far in just a short amount of time. And the bread and butter Loco is very good and very cool. I'm going to bounce through all the performance characteristics. I'll start out with power because I always start out with power. My normal service speeds are right around 50. The Loco came in at 52.8. You do not have to swing off your feet. You don't have to swing hard. The ball just shoots off here. You would expect that from a foam core paddle. 52.8 is really good. Really good velo, really good depth. Accuracy, control, and consistency. This is where I would talk about foam core paddles initially, and I just go, it's chaos. But with the bread and butter Loco, it does have accuracy, it does have control, consistency. It is a foam core. You're going to have an occasional flyer, but you can almost live with that now because of the controllable power. You can really go after your shots with confidence, aim and go. Grip it, rip it, go after your targets really well. You are going to have an occasional flyer, but it's not the end of the world because it's just now, we're now to occasional flyer versus 1 out of every 2 shots, honestly. 50%, maybe 70% flyers. Now it's getting down there where you can tolerate a little bit more. Spin, once again, an area that foam core paddles were not very good. The Loco is really good at spin. It has early spin, but it has late bite. And I believe on the video, you can see that just the top spin, when it hits, it jumps. And it is so cool. You can go side spin, you can go slice and control it, no big deal. But spin, I like it a lot. The surface is quite textured. And you can just grab it and go, no problem at all. Feedback and feel, very good. Nice, large, sweet spot. You expect that. I think the twist weight was 6.28. That's really good. You can pretty much hit it anywhere on this face and you're going to have the same performance. Get up here at the either end, it's going to really fall off. But this is very approachable. Nice touch to it. Nice feedback and feel. It's a nice, plush, soft ride. And the touch is just really good. Whether you're going to top spin dink, roll some volleys, flick some volleys, lobs, third shot drops, resets, whatever you do on touch-wise, very good with this paddle. In fact, it really shines in that area. It does very well. Good defense to offense. You can go down, dig some trash, put that in the non-volley zone, and then once you get up to the net, just smile. Just have fun. Do whatever you want, whether it's a top spin. I think there's in the video, I hit just a top spin roll and just shoots off of there and goes. You can do that, block back, put up your stop sign, block it back, no problem. You're going to have plenty of velo to knock it back there where you want to go and keep control of it. No problems at all. And it's very quick at the net. The swing weight, 118 to 120. It is very quick, maneuverable, no problem at all. Customizable, yes. This is 7.9 static ounces. You could throw some weight on here, no problem at all, wherever you wanted to. Make it your own. Also, with the 4 1/4 inch circumference on the grip, you could build that up, no problem at all. I do kind of like the looks of this paddle as well. I think I even said in the opener, it kind of reminds me, or it harkens back to the days of, wooden tennis rackets. It's got kind of a look all its own. I really like it. I hadn't put an overgrip on here yet, just because I do like the kind of the brown and the yellow. It's very cool. Bread and Butter's done some cool things along the way, but this is really cool. I don't have any negatives about this paddle. You are going to have some flyers. It's not the perfect paddle. It's not the magic stick. You are going to have some flyers, but there's so much good and so much fun built into this paddle. To me, I would put it in the top 3 of foam. Definitely in the top 5 of foam core paddles, if not even the top 3. I like this paddle that much. It really has game. I'm impressed with what Bread and Butter's done here. It is very cool. I'm anxious to hear if anybody's tried this. I know they're kind of gradually getting them out in kind of waves. So I'm anxious to hear if any of you tried this, if you like it, if you're hitting with it, what your thoughts are, especially if you're a Bread and Butter enthusiast, because they've had some cool paddles along the way, cool names, cool clothes, just all sorts of cool things. If you haven't checked out their site, you should check out their site. They've got a lot of cool stuff. There's not often when you order a paddle and you get a bottle of hot sauce with it. It's very cool. Bread and Butter's a cool company. All right, guys, as always, I like this paddle a lot. Let me talk about briefly who this is going to fit, because it's going to fit a lot of players. If you want to stand back at the back line and just top spin, knock the snot out of the ball, this is going to do very well, and you're not going to have that many flyers, and you can go after your targets. If you're a control freak, it's going to be fine. You're going to go after your shots. A lot of confidence, especially if you spin them a little bit, you're going to really be able to control it. No problems at all. Purely defensive player, you want to get up there, set up your partner, let them be the alpha. You can do that with this and touch and just put the ball where you want. You don't have to swing, and you can just be you. It fits that game really well. If you're an aggressive player, want to go up there, poach, knock the snot out of the ball, this is really maneuverable, and you're going to be able to do that as well. Serve, returns, they're both got great depth and great spin. You're going to have a lot of fun there. And this paddle, as far as levels, you can play this up all the way up. You can probably play it all the way down, because the sweet spot's so accessible. You don't have to hit it dead red every time. This is going to fit a lot of people's games, so I'm really anxious to hear who has tried this and what you think if it went in your bag. Very cool. All right, guys, as always, hit like, hit subscribe. I'll be back with more content really soon. It is fall, but get out there and play. It's a game we love. All right.